Hey everyone, I'm Max Murphy, and you're watching Mac News Weekly. This episode is sponsored by Gibraltar Management. I'm going on a road trip beginning Saturday that will bring me all around the southern United States, so in the interest of time and bandwidth, this show is being shot on Wednesday. If you'd like to keep up to date on the road trip, visit blog.macnewsweekly.com, where I will be posting daily updates. Last week, we reported that Steve Jobs may be having health problems. This week, Jobs actually discussed his health with a reporter. Mr. Jobs called New York Times analyst Joe Nocera and told him to keep the discussion off the record. Well, it looks like Mr. Nocera spilled the beans, perhaps. In his article that was published last Saturday, the author reveals that Steve does have some health problems, a little more intense than the common bug, and are not life-threatening. Case closed. The websites 9to5Mac and Computer World are reporting they have a source inside Apple working on a newly redesigned MacBook. The source says that the new models are thinner and rounder, much like the MacBook Air. In addition, the trackpad is glass. Yes, the trackpad is glass and will support multi-touch gestures. Don't get confused. This is not a tablet, still the MacBook, just redesigned. In addition, the body is entirely one-piece aluminum. It is expected to hit the markets in the last weeks of September. Rumors, rumors, my friends. Rapper and hippity-hop producer Dr. Dre has opened himself into the electronics world this week, releasing headphones made by Monster. They are called Beats by Dr. Dre. These aren't any ordinary headphones. They are, quote, the most advanced headphones ever developed. They're so fine-tuned to the way the artists want you to hear their music. I usually don't like to review products other than Apple products, but this is an exception. So if anyone's at Monster, you know how to contact me. They're available at the Apple Store for a hefty $349. Adobe released Photoshop Lightroom 2 yesterday, and the big feature is its support for 64-bit processing. With 64-bit, the application is capable of running with up to 4 gigabytes of memory and really speeds up overall performance. Lightroom is Adobe's way for photographers to manage their images and is in competition with Apple's Aperture, and that still runs 32-bit. Adobe says they're still working on porting Photoshop over to 64-bit. Alright, that's the Mac news from this week. I'm Max Murphy. See you next week on the road, and I gotta go pack.